Hey guys, welcome to the brand new Linux tips video series by LZH Project. And in this video series, I'm going to share with you different tips of our Linux operating system. And in our very first video, I am going to share with you a tip of chmod command. And as you know that chmod command is used to change the mode of file and directories, such as changing permissions. For example, let's say we have a directory called test, and in this directory we have a file and two directories, test1 and test2. So ls-ltr will reveal that at the moment we have read-write permission on file and read-write permission on both directories. So let's say if I want to make this file executable, I will do it with the command chmod plus x and the file name. And this time if I take LTR, you can see that the file has changed its permission to read write execute. Okay, so let's change it back. And it's back. Okay, now the tip is let's go out of this directory, and over here we have this test directory. Okay, let me clear the screen. Okay, these all test1 directory and test2 directory in the file are right now in this test directory. Okay, what will happen if I use chmod command with -r? Of course, it means it will change recursively anything within this directory and on this directory. So for example, let's say if I want to change permission in this test directories on all the files and the directories, what will happen? Let's say we have already seen that at the moment the permissions are read write only. Okay, so let's say I would like to give permissions to group to, let's say, execute, read and execute. Now what will happen? Let's see. If we go read and execute. Okay, read and execute. Now let's go into this directory, and we can see that read and execute is enabled on the group. Read and execute, read and execute, read and execute. Okay, what will happen if, what if I only want to change the permission on only directories? Like I would like to give execute permission to only directories. How can I do that recursively? So let's go back and change our permissions back to the way it was. Let's go inside the test directory and test. Okay, good enough. And you can see that when I have changed the permissions, it changed on the file as well. So what if I only want to change the permissions on the directories only? I only want to make directories executable, not the file. So in order to do that, we can do is, instead of using small x, I'm going to use a capital X. So this way it's going to change recursively everything in this directory, but it's not going to make file executable. And to prove this, let's press enter. Just a minute. Okay, we have to go out. Okay, let's press enter, and now let's go into test directory, and perfect, there we have it. You can see that the group has only write permission, and which we wanted, like every group should have a write permission, but it's the file does not have an executable permission. So this is really important because sometimes we don't want to make our files executable, but we do need executable directories to enter into those directories. So guys, this was the tip number 1 for today. I hope you will enjoy it, and I hope you will enjoy the series. So thank you for watching, and goodbye, and see you in our next tip video. Bye bye.